6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point god. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good, so young, and still hungry. But the best thing about it, Kevin, is that they're continuing to improve. And so they're making all the right steps in the right direction.
Now, here's Fox. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Fox against Paul. Paul knocks it away, and he recovers it. Pass to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's Paul. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Fox deciding where to go with it. Oh!
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. High post try, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Barnes to the inside. Good, nice job down low.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Paul against Fox. Paul right side, lays it up off the glass.
That's so good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Passes it to Paul. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
No good from Booker. Here's Fox. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's so dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Blocking foul called on Chris Paul. First personal foul. Third team.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Barnes. From 7, Fox. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
First personal foul.
Booker outside.
Third team foul.
Pass to Okogie. The dish to Ayton. Sabonis with the steal. Fox with it. Chris Paul covering. Stolen by Durant. And Phoenix pushing it up now over Fox. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Booker's got 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Who wants one? Get up and get up.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Get loud and show some love. Once again,
Kings have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Good on the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Suns trail by 3. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
first personal
Way to
foul.
play in attack
14
mode and
foul.
get to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Payne. To the right side. Craig kicks to Lee. Back to Craig. Count the basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Kings leading. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Holmes good.
Sean using his size and imposing his will.
TD.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Davis against Ross. Five to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. In the dunk by Lyles.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Payne passes to Ross. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time.
Davis.
That is his first foul of the game. Alex Len's checked in for the Kings. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Payne dishes to Biombo. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Ross. A steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ross with the slam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Mitchell outside to the paint. Len. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Ross. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple.
Terrence Ross.
Ross has got 7 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Len, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
See how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
The Suns leading. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on the young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And the shot goes in.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Ball against Fox. Booker outside. Back to Paul. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Here's Paul. After the basket by Sabonis. Here's Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Murray with the defensive effort. Swiped it away. And now the Suns, a fast break. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserves another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And Herter gets it to go.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Ball against Fox. Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. That's now 8 points for Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Here's Fox. Kevin Durant picking up that last pass, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Pass to Okogie. Durant, the pass to Okogie. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray.
Team foul. In for your Kings, Trey Lyles.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Kings foul. Trey Lyles.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team.
And he knocks down the free. And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Kings trail by 4. Inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Paul passes to Okogie. Now here's Durant. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mitchell up top, defended by Booker. Here's Sabonis, and he hits it to tie the game up. Sabonis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvidas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvidas, 7'3", and just so skilled.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herter. Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
No hesitation for Payne that time. Playing assertive here.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The Kings have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now here's Ross. 7 points in the game. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Craig. Lee outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Craig. From deep three-point range. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. To the middle. Lyles no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Ross. Nails the 16-footer. Ross has got 9.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 1.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Lee outside. Pass to Biyombo from the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Payne with it. Pass to Biombo. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. And here is Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Holmes. Over Craig. Kings moving the ball around. Mitchell passes to Holmes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Payne finds Biombo. Ross on the wing. Over Davis. Offensive rebound. Craig gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 6. Guys, 7 times. The lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Sun
46.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even, and they kept it close, trailing by at the most 4 points.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Paul. Booker outside. The pass to Ayton. Over Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
The Suns trailing. Booker outside. Passes to Craig. Ayton against Sabonis. Paul with the 3. Hits the 3-point foul. Paul's got 11 points. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Craig. He has 6. Here's Ayton. Again, Phoenix.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so here's Phoenix. The Kings getting the bucket. Here's Durant. Ayton. Rebound by Murray. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paul passes to Craig. Ayton against Sabonis. And that one's good, Ayton. He has 7.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Second shot opportunity. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ayton.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Craig. Sacramento making their last shot. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Ball against Fox. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 21 points for Sabonis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Paul after the basket by Sabonis. Takes the 13-footer. And again, it's DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Murray. Davis is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herter. And for the Suns, Biyombo is checked in for Durant. Okogie comes in for Torrey Craig. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Kings have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Suns trail by 3. Booker the pass to Okogie. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Kings leading now by 3. Now Fox. 17 points in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
1:46 left in the third. Down low. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Monk, the pass to Holmes. Comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Timeout called by the Kings. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to. Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Pass to Payne. Biombo with it. Guarded by Len. Kicks it to Payne. Pass to Ayton. Pocket 4. Booker. He gets that one. 8 points for Devin Booker.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Davis. Fox finds Len. Back to Fox. Here's Holmes. Count it. Holmes got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
And I love the edge that Rashawn is playing with right now. It's what helps him capitalize through contact.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Booker in the post. Out defending. Booker, good. Booker's got 4 this quarter. Now, here's Monk. Defended by Booker. Monk, the pass to Holmes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmes got 10.
And Holmes can be a tough cover, especially in that two-man game.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Sacramento up 6. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Suns trail by 8. Lee outside. Stolen. The drive by Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And how about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
The pass to Okogie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Suns trail by 8. Good D by Barnes.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots.
when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Ball outside. Dishes it to Ayton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And there's the feed to Murray. Passes it to Sabonis. The reverse. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Timeout called. The Suns. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Terrence Ross is checked in for the Suns. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Durant, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Murray. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And now only one away from being in the corner.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Okogie. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. And again, it's the Suns missing. Kings leading now by 8. Barnes passes to Murray. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker with it. Now guarded by Fox. Paul, no one around him. Hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
That is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
So it's Sacramento now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
First one falls for
For
him.
your Kings, De'Aaron.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Suns trail by 6. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Fox against Paul. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 24 points.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Ayton inside. Sabonis is there. It's good.
DeAndre
Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Ball against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And the Suns call time.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Murray. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
Fox goes in. It's good. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Booker inside. He's defended by Herter. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Devin Booker. Fox against Paul to the paint and stolen by Ayton. Paul with the ball. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
Here is Durant. Okogie, the pass to Paul.
Kings foul. Kevin Herter. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You gotta love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is, no matter where the team is sitting in the standings.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're leading by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis showing no fear coming through big time there.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kevin Durant.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. We got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Booker, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Chris Paul. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for two.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Shaman kicks to Booker. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And there's the drive. Basket counts.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
On deep. Misses. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Bailey, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.